why you pepe court 24 times na what's some court ahụ it said ya keju and I do that time now with destiny you could judge the same by 1 hour no na bigina ho na na ma my oba by 1 hour no na bigina ho na ma my oba.
So the man feels like nobody can talk to him when you alone are talking to him. He feels like why you alone, and so these are the problems. If people tell you that Shatta Wale doesn't have a brains or maybe backbones that they can work for him, it's a lie.
Abusan force of Openia with the New Life Kingdom Chapel International ano Bishop Stephen Akwesi apia Jesus Ahuofe ni wasam ena making also for year mrebi atwam obehye Shatta Wale nkom ta wanhwe ne hu ya obi ebebo ni tuo enam so ma Shatta Wale nso ebe fake ye ena yam hihye to Ghana for ne nanfofo binom omane beto social media say obi abo Shatta Wale to ebe wiase no please for the claim wanted ya kwachi o mansam no ekopie mu e wo court na nsam no na ye Shatta Wale ni other two friends and Jesus Ahuofe na bring abrebia no omoko court enhu se na nsenya court eja Shatta Wale de ni mo fine mani tuaye amansam no e de na asem ko na fofo ne de no mugusoa e bo Shatta Wale achi e bo social media na Jesus Ahuofe de nsem bia beto dwane ne ni agiye pa se nsem ye ba ye na bring abrebia no moko ho court na wo ko na wo ba na ye tu sheda emu brefu la wase nyina no finally court a discharge na no de ho ani je nyina abeto dwa e bo social media na on Accra FM na Romeo de Nsembere na etudwa ni nsem wo twere mu se before sa asem yekwa ba besi no na wodi kan enya ho vision na ni nyina mu no wodi asedama Nyankopon se watimi aye na dom na bibi se yetimi afri ne so ne nsem no edoso mi ankasa men kama na nsa ne beko ni akotie ni dia ba na me kan Furuna Organics e dia ma se wo ye nipa kokko organic skincare product how they come skin e be ma skin no ayefe for my numbers na from no bedi nkomo enhu skin type and say the product ne bi ama where true economy online delivery on so sabe to me aka bi omo whitening set caramel set and a half car set and nyina no ebo CC skin different penny for now so eje we dey so your ba anasa bema yenko ne kote ensema Jesus Ahuofe e dey abetudwa no emra
ya fa ha mo
papa
ma fa ha mo
afimu ani o
October si ya
wow
21st October na 3rd October why you pepe court 24 times
one baku sa 24
enye easy emu anopa sorry there's a oduro 8:30
yes
there's a simuntem
emu traffic mo be
na what's some court ahụ it said ya keju it said o keju yeni asem nyo ya oda wona o it said one kasa no and I do satam na o destiny ikura jeje desem enti ayro ho na me bon pass obi anko ha mo say enko court mu da na me ko ya de yi o ene ma wie eni but me na manyame
papa edie pa na obeka afa ni nyina ho se endura no moko pie court no say na judge ni si ebu asem no say na call ye
endura esewani na endura is as like a dream because emra your first seven no your first seven case by 4 na me dey be last and the judge no in fact why oba na me hu dia ben ka kura tire no o keka ensem ni nyina gbo wudin ebo da na remi odin e kwa fa so no ba ye e keka ye no akotu buku bi almost you ade o nana akotu buku we akotu buku we akotu story we no waka we waka nana waka ba 1 hour no na bigina ho nana na my oba
endura no
me na da serious because after I'm judging me la pia inside because the econo na me ntiase we no san ba me de so e come de no ready me de no no say after all in no you are acquitted and discharged me jaw na after I say ma so da dem hu kwa
e na wa hwa ba dwun so gu hu no
dem hu kwa mbie president say bishop fa ya kwa ni na me tu kara me pie me tu kara me hu fie kwan say me ni say me hu de ase dai na ni na say asada Kenya wopon so how me fair mu ni na no oyi be free o ha ni na ma free so bibia to atwa
nti say obeba be di fufuo adi aduane bia okondo bia wa first ne de udi nso na nkoyi
asa wasa mo court wala ka say akeju
yes
akeju a
yes
ya pa na we slave na he kwa so mu because me ntumi to kwan because we to ga to udwane o ya rekwa to kwan we ne ho o sha ban sem o bishop se ga apia
yes
versus the state
yes
me no money na me man nya ni ba kofo so ba kofo go beta ko fie say bia fa che me we de me no money na tuma so enya kura asemo na rade me o juma nyina bi to me say da e ba de say ba ni na mu no nyame no de wo ye
say the ben ani mo nyam be dadi
o say e be ka 2 weeks e ma asem lesi no me nya vision na me jina court ni edi masem e de me preach aso na mo say obi hwe ye na wonya aban asem a ansa na umfiri mu no no abrem me hu dika hu ni na mu say court ba di mu say ba di bem o vision mu no ti bo si ye no me say de ya me di bem de but bibi to me sisa ni pa adwene ne ko pa adwene
Safaway ane ensama Jesus Ahuofe e de abetodwa utie ne kasa mu de wana nani age se finally nsemi e ba fa ne hu ni nyina etimi akwa awieye na ensam krona mu eye deport Shatta Wale na danfo kan ne ho ne na dopa omo be wi aso mo so betena social media kasa bra court e grant omo bill no Shatta Wale etua ne de eja omo de ho nsam e bebre na e wo social media na deport ono so de nanu ato e Shatta Wale nsembia e ko social media say as international show bia no hu Shatta Wale e wase na waka we nyina enam Global Citizen Festival e course na nsenya e Ghana ha say na various musicians ai ni momo bebre na perform wase bibia course kama show na wie no na ensema manfo e ka ne say ye hu Shatta Wale e wo honum bi ada o man frɛ no ne charges na wo so na sempodie na e course na munkyerɛ mu no na danfo deportee di munsem no aba betudwa yenko ne nko tie do abeka fa sansam ne ho emra.
We don't have the support. People don't support us. The industry doesn't support us. True, some of the industry players too, they have a problem. But I think it's high time for we to stop doing those comparisons. We are trying to compare ourselves with the Nigerians. There's no way those things can work. Trust me. We passed that level currently. We don't need to like waste time and our saliva to keep talking about the Nigerians or the Ghanaians. Bro, sistering, it's time for we to maybe invest in ourselves. Some of us, let's say maybe at least we start the work trying to help some of the artists to reach out there. Some of us didn't like, maybe we take it as a charity work. But trust me, to move out there, some of them, they are well structured, they are business people. When you come and see them, they need to do business with you. Either you pay them for them to do the work for you, or you do partner with them. They make sure that the work is done. Later, they take their percentage. If you are willing to do it, fine. If you are not willing to do it. So that's how the thing is. Currently, I think when you check, some of our artists that are they are on their label. They are on label currently. When you check, like somebody like Black Sherif, somebody like Jackie, somebody like Kiddy, and who again? Like majority of them, somebody like Kim Promise, he has a distribution deal with Sony, I think. Apart from that, when you check, like somebody like Stoneboy, watch out for Stoneboy. I know some of the conversation that maybe is going background, some of one or two that I know about him. Let's give him 2 years, maximum 2 years. A lot of people will get to know that the guy has really done well for himself, because that's how the thing is. When you are moving with the right people, when you are creating connect for yourself, definitely you'll be out there. But when you feel like you are an island, you want to do it on your own. You don't want to listen to people, or you don't want to listen to anybody around you. These are the problem that is going to happen to you. I'm not happy. Trust me, I'm not happy the way things are going with Shatta Wale. That's the reality, because, bro, I don't hate that guy for one bit. The reality is, some of us cannot keep mute when we are around you. When you are going wrong, we'll tell you, unless you don't want to listen to it. But that's the reality, because we are part of the people that build the brand from day one. So who am I to come and sit and maybe tarnish the brand's image? No, I can't do that. But when it comes to reality, for me to speak about reality, I'll do that. And majority of the people around him, or maybe being around him, some of them do have conversation at the back. There are a lot of things that is not going well with him. They are scared to talk to him, and that's the problem. So the man feels like nobody can talk to him. When you alone are talking to him, he feels like, why you alone? And so these are the problems. If people tell you that Shatta Wale doesn't have a brains or maybe backbones that they can work for him, it's a lie. Because trust me, Shatta Wale has a bigger brain like somebody like Chris Connie, somebody like Bulldog. And I know a lot of people at the background that I don't want to mention their names. And when it comes to some of us, to at least we can chip in certain things. Maybe you feel like maybe Deportee doesn't know nothing, Deportee doesn't. But some of us, at least, our brains, God created the brains very well for us. So we use the brain. When we are close to you, we'll tell you the reality. So these are the things. So currently, I think we should stop comparing ourselves with the Nigerians. Even when we have the mileage in Ghana, maybe the DJs to stop playing any foreign music, to play only Ghana music. Clubs, pubs, DJs, wherever, radio DJs to play it. We'll get the mileage in Ghana. But to reach out there, we need to structure ourselves very well, to invest in ourselves. You don't want to sign on a label, or you don't want to partner with the label, or you don't want to pay an agency to do the work for you, but you want to have the miracle to be out there. Some of you guys have the miracle. There's no two ways about that. Shatta Wale has the biggest collabo with Beyonce, and trust me, that song on that album is the biggest song on that album. Check somebody like Burna Boy. He's the only artist that has a single on the album. Through that album, I can tell you for a fact, through that album, Burna Boy gets his momentum to move out there. There's no two ways about that. Burna Boy came past through Ghana, get one or two to capitalize on it, to move out there. Through that, maybe he get a feature with whoever, maybe Beyonce. Capitalize on it. Now he's the biggest artist in Africa. There's no two ways about that. He's killing it. That's the reality. Watch Wizkid. Wizkid is doing massively well before he feature on Beyonce's work. Trust me, with that one, capitalize on it, doing wonders out there. So these are the things we need to maybe do the right thing, make sure that we are doing the best that we can do for we to reach out there. But we should not fold our arms thinking that God will do some miracle. Some of the miracles will happen to you, but if you don't capitalize on it to make sure that you're out there, it's not easy. And currently, the music business, if you're not willing to invest to do the proper works, my guy, forget it.
I'm saying for Shatta Wale best friend, as I say, no, omu be feeding then was social media. On the side of the story, no, that to John, if I'm out for being on Moka say, Shatta Wale you'll be on Shatta MP for me, our international shows as saying as answer no, over to me at your warding at the found tap send, almost can't be almost some she made in send me a bremo. Tap send they say, we using now your process now, baby, so say, do you have a promo code? No, Mr. say, with the GH page ever show them over to me and your bonus. I was to say £5, €5, and I said $10. Now tap send there. Or UK, Canada, USA, that's Europe. Now we send this card there and one and I wait to me there send their charges via any home. The scanner so be Ghana 11 send via any. But more than channels so be download your Play Store and App Store. Now we're using a promo code no so the marine for GH page. What to me I use your honum come. And some way and I have to dry ever social media. They be free wa baby ano. Be sign so Eddie Abramo meeting. Any catch na akusia makram.
I don't want to leave tomato mix in Ghana.
Oh, this is what I call Adriana.
Secret Nani LEAP. Lip. Someone who is a leaf tomato mix here. It was superb and palatable taste. No soup, so there were large and small sizes for choppers, restaurants, and if you feel.
This advert is FDA approved.